Hello, photographers. You might remember this camera right here from this video right here when I was painting and it broke. As you can see, there is no screen left, and the viewfinder on this camera doesn't work. I thought this camera was trash. It's a $500 camera, which is super affordable for a great camera, but like that's $500 down the drain. And here's how I broke it. I had it mounted on this. This is a friction arm. It's super tight right now, but you have this thing right here. You loosen that and it goes all loosey-goosey, and then you tighten it back up, and then the camera stays. And it's got this clamp, which is super handy for mounting this thing just about anywhere. And I say just about because the place I had it mounted was not secure enough. Wasn't the clamp's fault, wasn't the camera's fault, it was my fault for clamping it to about a ½ inch of wood that was protruding from a door jamb. And it was locked up and it was recording me and I was painting, and then when that happened, I thought it was trashed. Number one, because the screen was gone. Two, because it fell on this mic cable, and it actually busted this, which means this microphone port itself could have been damaged, which would damage the audio recording. And B, without a viewfinder or a screen, it's a little hard to function the camera. But what I learned was that the camera itself still actually works. Like you can see when I turn it on, the green light goes on and it'll focus. I can point it at myself, can start recording, and as long as this audio is good, I should be able to use this camera. And it is indeed good, which means I have a solution. Now the problem is I need to be able to see what's going on with this camera. So my solution is in this box. What I've got is a monitor, a 7-inch ultra-thin LCD color monitor, and I am going to attach this. Let's see, what else do I need in here? I need a power cable. I don't need any of this other crap. I'm going to attach this to my camera with an HDMI cable. Here we go. It's out of here. And let's take this off and take this microphone off of here. I'm gonna mount this using this little handy dandy. We'll just stick it in here. So, power this bad boy up. Now, this is a cord. It's not battery operated, but that's okay because if this all works out, this is just going to become my in-studio, fixed in front of me, almost never moves camera, so that I don't have to worry about moving around and being able to take places. So let's plug this in and let's give it power and see what happens there first. Where does it plug in the power? Ooh, it beeped. It's turning on. It says VGA. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to just use this adapter. Take this cable, HDMI here, and what do we get? Nothing. Ooh, I got terrible feedback. Volume on this thing down all the way. There we go. Look at that, look at that, look at that. I got a picture, which means I can frame my shots. Focus. I can go into the menu. I now have a working camera again. Now, this is not the best screen in the world. I paid like $52 for it or something. I didn't need a super fancy schmancy monitor. I just wanted to be able to frame my shots. And this is gonna do the trick for me. So this is how you can fix a broken camera if you happen to totally trash your screen, but the camera still actually functions. I'll put links to this screen and this little thing and all these little doodads and the friction arm down in the description if any of this is stuff you're interested in. And let me know while you're down in the comments there, what's the worst gear disaster you've ever had with your stuff?